That's not butamus. All we're over here, on our way, mushroom patch. See if there's any berries. There's a Rasula. There wasn't too many berries. Mushrooms, mushrooms. Man, it's been pissing rain. And we finally got some sun today, a little bit yesterday. Oh, yep, there's berries. Oh, yes. There you go, guys. We'll come back for these tomorrow. Check it out. Lingonberries. They're all over in here. Ooh. Right. Back on our mission. Ooh, guess what? Check over here too. There was berries over here last year, and they're usually like every other year. Oh, yep, there's some. Not too many though, but there's some. I'm gonna give one a shot. That is a lingonberry. They're in the cranberry family. See if they're ready to pick. They're ready to pick. Alright, we'll be doing that tomorrow. Right now. Going out in the swamp. These mushrooms. Okay, I made it in. Oh, it's a wee bit marshier. Hey, there's people here. Who's here? Hello. We're out here hunting mushrooms in the swamp. A little marshy, which is okay because that's what these mushrooms like. Now we just got to find some. And I'm not going to talk to chat too much, otherwise I might fall. I don't want to fall and not be able to get up. We're getting there. Big old mushroom. Not the eaten kind. Those are over. So. It's a bit chilly, guys. Sun's just starting to go down. We got a good northern lights forecast going on. So I figured I'd squeeze a mushroom hunt in before the sun went down. Where am I? And we'll go back to the cabin and set up a Northern Lights video. Well, if you've hunted with us before on these mushrooms, I told you in the past that this particular leaf right here, when it turns in the fall, it looks like a chanterelle mushroom. So sometimes they're a little harder to spot. So we know where to look. found some earlier. And we didn't pick them all. Hope not. Yeah, mushy, 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 mushy. Do I have any mods in here? Don't look like it. Alright, you guys behave yourself. Where are the mushrooms? Once I see one or two. Oh, there's one! Like I said. Here we go. Ta-da! That's two. No, that's one. Ooh, that's a big one. Look at that. Yummy. No, I am not married. Was married. Another mushroom over here. Dink. See, once you see one. Yeah, some of these are a little far gone now. That's what they look like the further they go. They start to turn a little brown. But this one underneath it, that's a good one. A couple more right there. Oh, here we, oh my goodness gracious. See, when they don't come out here for a week, these are freaking enormous. Look at this. These are definitely deep frying size. Hello, everybody in chat. Good to see you. It's fine evening in Alaska out hunting mushrooms. Look at that. Oof. Be eating good tonight, guys. That one's a little far gone, so we're just going to leave it. So is that one. We're just going to leave it. Because that'll make more mushrooms. You don't want to pick everything. Some little ones over in here. Yeah, I knew they were around here. Just got to know where to look. Hopefully not step on any. I'll look around here for a little bit and I'll take a break and chat with you guys. See who's who and where's where. There's a non-edible mushroom and another non-edible mushroom. You guys see any? See one. Ta-da! Last time I went out here and picked some, oh, those are not chanterelles. But these are. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I did a tempura, which was frickin' spectacular. But I think this time I'm going to do like a beer batter. There's some little ones down in there. I'm going to leave them. Nice! Congratulations. That's a nice find. I'll probably get another 2 or 3 weeks of picking these guys. Usually after the third frost, they're done. They're pretty hardy though, but see down here in the marsh, it's colder. I'm only about maybe 20 feet higher in elevation over where I'm at, and it probably drops about 5 degrees between my and here when it's cold. But these guys don't care, huh? Oh, sorry, I'm getting excited, guys. Oh, and there's more. And there's more. And there's more. Nice patch. Oh, guys. Crap, I don't have any beer. How am I going to have a beer batter without any beer? I have to go buy a beer. I was at the store today, too. Why didn't I think of that? Huh? More over here. They're tiny. I'm just going for the big ones. Those tiny ones, they can grow. Oh, here's some. That's a big one. Look at that. Oh, yeah. See, I said they look like the leaves. They're all curly like that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. See, sometimes it pays to let them sit for a couple weeks. Get a chance to get really big. Oh, look at that one. Look at that fat daddy. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Hey, good idea to come mushroom hunting tonight, guys. These little ones. I gotta be careful because there's a bunch of little ones in here. I don't want to crush them because I'll come back and get those when they get big. Ding ding. Not too shabby. Oh, all right, let me come over on this side. Get away. Get away. Because there's all little ones in there. I don't want to step on them. Not that it's necessarily bad. If you step on mushrooms, it's one way they propagate. Because it's not just the spores that come out of the gills there. They propagate from. They'll propagate from a piece of their stem, a piece of their top. And even if it sticks to your shoes. All right, before I get up, any more within reaching distance? Nope. There's some. Yeah, as soon as I get up. Another big one. Another big one. Another big one. All right, we gotta find another patch. Oh, here's some. Ooh, these are some nice. Look at that. As big as my hand is wide. That's a big chanterelle, ladies and germs. There's some littler ones. Oh, look at this Rasula. Oh, look at that. Or is that a hedgehog? That might be a hedgehog. Yeah, I think that's a hedgehog just coming up. All right, where were we? Pick the mushrooms. All right, I'm gonna work my way over this way. I know there's a big patch, and some along the way. Hi ho! Ta-da! Look at that. I bet you we got almost a half a pound. What, like, how long we do? Like 15 minutes? And 5 of that was walking over here. Pretty nice. They're easy to clean too, because it's moist out here. There's no real dirt. It's all mossy, so everything just pops off. There's some little ones. Okay, when I get up, which direction do I? Oh, there's some more there. I see some under the tree. Like Christmas. Ooh, there's more under that tree. It's like Christmas. Okay, thank you. Thanks for popping in. Sorry I didn't chat too much, but I'm excited here picking mushrooms. I'm going to share it with you guys. Oh, I thought I saw more. Get over here. Oh, and there's more over there. And more over there. All right, tell you what. So I don't miss these. I can remember those. I'm going to get these over here before I get too far away and lose this spot. Because there's a bunch. Oops. There's some bacons. There's some bacons. Look at that. Hiding under the trees. Yeah. Man, they are all over. See, it was so dry this spring. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm getting distracted. Well, we had this rain. Oh, that one broke, but that was huge. I don't want to lose it. Where's the rest of it? Oh, it was a double. It was a double head, or it was a double stem, single head. You know what it was? Believe it or not. Mushrooms are like snowflakes. None of them are the same. Look at that big one. I may have to run up to the liquor store and grab a beer for some beer batter. Oh. Stand in one place too long, you start to sink. Oh, there's another big one. Oh, look at this. Oh. I could have come out here an hour ago and probably filled this bucket up almost. There'll be more tomorrow. Ones I didn't get today will be here tomorrow. That's a fact. Because I haven't even hit my patch that I know I always get good success with big ones from. I may not have to. Save that patch for tomorrow. All right, where was I? Working my way this way. But these will keep. I mean, the nights are cool enough. It's been getting down to 40, mid 40s at night. So I'll put these in a paper bag and stick them outside. They'll be fine for 3 or 4 days before I cook them or do anything with them. Just like any other mushroom. You know? Keep them in a cool place, like a refrigerator. Or outside in Alaska. Yeah, let me just keep picking here for a little bit. Then we'll wander back to the house, take a break, and I got to get the camera set up for the Northern Lights. Is it sad if I only see one big one? I'm not even going to bother bending over. We're doing that good. There's that other patch. See? Same amount of energy bending over for one as there is for bending over for 5. So I go for 5. These are sticking today. That's okay. More. You gotta look back in there too, because you never know. Anybody else in here? Chitty chatting, or you guys just listening to me talk to myself? Talk to myself. See, I'm glad I came in here. Look, there's more over there. Big one right there. Oh. What? Oh, yeah. There's one over there. We'll leave it for later. We'll be back. There's some over here. I want to walk on these ones in the middle. Although the ones that are in the middle are probably from me walking on them in years past. Spreading them out. I think what we're going to do, guys. Boy, if I go over there, I know I'm going to get a bunch. I got to get back to get the camera ready. I want to chit chat with you guys for a little bit, so we'll work our way back. Oh, there's another thing. Oh, yeah. They're so easy to clean. If I wasn't holding the camera, they'd be all ready to clean. Am I really a gnome? Do I look like I'm really a gnome? I am a ordained minister in the Church of Gnomology. That's a real thing. I'll tell you guys more about that later. But I can actually do weddings, officiate ceremonies as an ordained Gnomian minister, house blessings, garden blessings. Oh yeah, it's all legit, official. Because I got the papers. Big ones. I'm going to get a certificate even. It's a proof that I'm an ordained Gnomie minister. Wouldn't that be cool? Having a gnome officiate your wedding ceremony or re-wedding ceremony. I think that'd be badass. I'd want it if I was getting married. Oh, look. Look, look, look. On our way back. This is the furthest back towards the road. I've seen these. But I think what's finally happening is I've been spreading them on my way back. Because the patch has been moving. This patch I've been picking on for about 8 years. It moves a little bit every year. So I sort of know where it is and where it's going. But like I said, as I'm walking through here, I get spores on my feet. And I walk on them little ones. And they just spread. But it's got to be the right conditions for... Where's the gate? It's got to be the right conditions too. Alright, we're heading back. I need something to drink. I need to sit down, I'm tired. Go this way. Not there yet. That's okay, we're getting there. Looking for other stuff while I'm walking through here too, guys. Other mushrooms, blueberries, watermelon berries. Almost out to the road. Tell you what, walking in this marsh stuff is about like walking in a foot of snow. We're almost out. And it's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. Not like our fat ass don't need the exercise. Yeah, stand by. Catch my breath for a minute. Walk slow. I made it. Boy, it's coming up on since I had my heart attack. So I'm doing pretty dang good. All things considered. Still out of shape. But I'm trying to move a little more every day. Even when it hurts. Oh, it's going to be a gorgeous sunset. Maybe that's what we'll do. I'll turn the camera around and we'll watch the sunset together. Sound like a plan, guys? Oh, what do you see? The woodlot. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'll put these in. There we go. All right, let me get the perfect spot. I'm going to show you that. Okay, you ready? See that? Raven just flew over. Damn ravens. There we go. How's that, guys? Whew. I broke sweat. Now, I hope them damn ravens don't come over here and start freaking squawking. Oh. I want to sit down right here. Hello, Robin Lopez. Clint, how the heck are you from East Texas? Good to see you. I just got back from the marsh, Clint. I got probably about 3/4 pounds of really good mushrooms. But, oh, I got tired of trudging around. And, well, I may have to leave you for a second. I left something inside. Anyway, I got tired of trudging around. I got a good harvest. And this is a gorgeous sunset. And I had to get back because the northern lights are about to come out. They're pretty strong right now. Some places in the lower 48, you might be able to see them. I'm not even sure who's in here, Clint. There's a bunch of new people I wanted to welcome. Love foraging mushrooms here in northern Michigan. Robin's in northern Michigan. Oh, awesome. Yeah, we have oysters up here. Morels. In fact, I can't post it myself, but I've got a merch store and I've got a t-shirt on foraging mushrooms. It shows all the mushrooms that I hunt for up here. Let's see, Jake's in here. Whatever, Jake. Oh, whoever this is, I don't know how, I don't think that's Russian. I'm in Alaska. I'm not from Alaska, but I'm in Alaska. Well, 1 times 1 times 1 times 1. Happy 11 p.m. there to you. Oh, it's not like 11 p.m. here. It's like 9. Yeah, about 9 o'clock. So, anyway, you guys enjoy this sunset for a second. I'm going to run inside and get something. In fact, I'm going to get us some music to listen to. Okay, I'm back. What do you guys think of that sunset, huh? Is that not flipping gorgeous? Want to welcome all new people in here. If you ain't been here before, hello, hello, hello. My name is Gnomie. I am the Gnomesteader. I live in Alaska. South Central Alaska, to be precise. And I make YouTube videos. Dun, 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 dun. Music, where you at? There it is. Should I just shuffle and see what the heck we get? Very bad. Let's start up there. Nah. There we go. Can you guys hear that? Okay, is it too loud? Because if it is, I can turn it down. I got a big mouth, I can talk over it. Oh, I also need to make sure that I am on... Oh, I wasn't even on all chats. I might have missed some peeps. Hopefully I did. Clint, you still in there, buddy? How's the audio sound? Is that too loud? Anybody else? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Is that not gorgeous? This will last for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah, cool, buddy. Is that music too loud coming over? Can you still hear me? Do I need to turn the music down? It's perfect for me. In fact, maybe I'll just move it a little bit further away. Everybody left. Alright, well, that's alright. I can turn it down. That's what I need to know. Don't need to be blasting. I can always put my headphones on if I want to hear it blasting. But it kind of covers up the traffic noise in the background. Not that there's a lot on a Sunday night. Enough. Yeah, I got the GoPro ready. We'll get it on the stand here in a little bit. And I'll take you guys down there. We'll see what, get a good angle set up. The lights tonight. So how you been, Clint? Tell you what, winter is approaching fast. Leaves are starting to turn and fall. Moose season. I've been out a couple times. Well, not out. I've been sitting out here calling. I had one moving around, getting closer and closer and closer. My chucklehead neighbor decided he wanted to have the yeehaw target practice. Scared him away. Pissed me off. Took about 5 or 6 days, but I finally got them to coming closer. In fact, what I did was my secret trick to bring in moose. Go cut a tree down. Fire up that chainsaw. They'll hear that from miles away and pinpoint where that sound came from. And within a day, 2 days, sometimes even 3 days, they'll be on that the treetops that you cut off. It's like they know. They know that sound means fresh greens from the tops of the trees that they can't reach. Sure as anything. I left them alone for 2 days. Called a couple times. The next day, third day. Fourth day, I cut down a tree. Fifth day, Well, the fourth day at probably about 3 in the morning, he was right here by the cabin where I was cutting wood in the dark. And guess what? He ain't big enough to shoot. And I haven't seen any signs of any bigger ones yet. I did earlier. I saw the tracks. But either people get them big ones fast or the big ones are smart enough to know better. I'll tell you what, the cows we got running around here for moose, they've been popping off twins regularly. Physical therapy, huh? Ugh. Well, hopefully it's helping. I'm finally seeing a pain management doctor, and I don't know if I want to or not. We'll find out. I got the paperwork to fill out now, all that medical history crap. It's like, guys, I do this at every office. Can't you just, look at it? Nothing's changed. Anyway. So that's finally in the process, but it sounds like it's going to be another fight to get travel vouchers. I'm not holding my hopes up. And then the 19th, I go in for that lump on my adrenal gland. I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to do a biopsy or what. What's going on, Devin? How about that sunset, guys? Isn't that freaking gorgeous? Oh, Clint, the chickens are no more. Kind of a bad story, but it happens. But I got the last laugh. Didn't make me feel any better. But it's one less crackhead predator running around eating chickens in the neighborhood. Yeah, I left for a day to do some work, and I came back and all 3 of them were gone. Feathers down the driveway. And then I was home the next day. Sure as shit. An old crackhead dog came running down the driveway at the same time, thinking maybe he'd find some more chickens. No, he didn't find no chickens. He did find a 30-odd chicken. So it was a rough time. Hard enough losing chickens and having to shoot a dog. But that dog has been hindered and warned many times. You're not supposed to let your dogs run loose in the neighborhood. They run loose on your property all they want. When they start going door to door looking and taking people's chickens, then they become a predator. You can't control them. I do. So come spring, we'll get some more. It's a little too late in the year to get any now. If I got full-grown ones, they want way too much stupid money for full-grown chickens. And if I got chicks, they wouldn't get big enough and feathers enough. And probably die anyway, so I might as well wait till spring. That'll give me one less thing to worry about all winter, take care of. Although it gave me an excuse to get up out of bed every day. don't know how that dog can eat 3 chickens. Unless he just hauled them off back to his place and they gave them to his people. Which is even worse. That makes 5 chickens that dog's got in the last 2 years. And the coyote got 3. That's the way it goes though when they let them be free. Sunset is spectacular. Oh, let's skip that. It's a meta. There you go. It's a little more Texas for you, Clint. I hope everybody didn't leave. Excuse me. Because they're just looking at the sunset. It's gorgeous. You don't want to look at my ugly face. But I ain't going to be on too much longer. One, I got mushrooms to eat. Gotta go get a beer. Probably buy a beer and a cider. Oh, I wonder what cider batter would taste like. I don't know. I'll do that after I set up the camera here for the Northern Lights. This is going to be a light show. Right now it's at about a 5.7. And it's touching the Canadian and American border. The people in northern United States should be able to see the lights right now unless you're in bed.
If only I could go back in time, I tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little
I'll get the GoPro set up for the Northern Lights, and then I'll get a beer, get a cider, deep fry some mushrooms, and I'm almost done with the video. I should have a video out on Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. I want to shoot for Tuesday. Yeah. Well, these guys say they care. I've confronted them more than once. I got 20 bucks out of them for one bird once. Yeah, they show up over there to that property, let their dogs run loose because they think they're out in the middle of nowhere, which they sure are, which they're not. And they go inside and do whatever they're doing inside, and their dogs are terrorizing the neighborhood. They don't even live here.
Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear
I can tell when they get new shipments and supplies in because you get freaking traffic turning around the cul-de-sac all night every day. But they've had a pretty serious crackdown with the troopers. Geez, over the last 2 or 3 months, most of the summer, and every day the ghetto birds flying over, circling somewhere. Reports of pulling people over on the highway with massive amounts of methamphetamine and fentanyl and guns. It's working. Apparently. What's up? We're just sitting here enjoying some music, enjoying the sunset before I sign off here in about, probably about 10 minutes. Because I got stuff to do. I got to make dinner. I got to go to the store, grab a beer, so I can make a dinner. I got to finish editing a video. It's going to be a good one. Clint, this video is where we cut the house in half and pull it apart. Turned out pretty good. And there'll be one more part of them coming and pick it up. Isn't that a beautiful sunset? There's just enough clouds for a gorgeous sunset. Boy, my legs are tired from walking around that swamp. I don't do that every day. But I'm less winded than I was last year. Wish I could do forward and backwards camera. Oh, see the birds flying? Ducks flying south. I don't know if you guys saw my swans reel that YouTube wouldn't let me post. But if you're on my Instagrams or my Facebook, the baby swans are almost ready to fly south. They're all big. They're as big as mom and dad. And I got to feed them. What was that, yesterday or the day before? Day before. Because yesterday it rained all day. No, it was the day before the day before. It rained all day yesterday and the day before. That's why the mushrooms got so big. Clint, I think you're the only regular one that came in here, buddy. I didn't see anybody else I know. Like a regular Gnomie. But it is Sunday night, and it's a school night. And that's one of the problems with being up here. When most of the people you know are in the lower 48 and on the East Coast, everybody goes to bed. And here you are, the sun's just going down and nobody's awake. This is one of my favorite tunes I put with the Northern Lights when I make a Northern Lights video. Boy, I should have time-lapsed this sunset. That's amazing. Well, I say we've had an average rain. Well, we didn't get enough snow. But fortunately, it rained just enough to keep the fires down in this area, anyway. And it's just been raining enough just to piss me off. Because it'll rain for 3 or 4 days, and then I need at least for a day for it to dry out to do anything. And then it'll rain again. And I'm trying to get as many doctor's appointments on the same days as possible, because if I get a doctor's appointment, it's like at, well, even as early as 11 o'clock, my day's shot. By the time I get over there and get the prescriptions and get home again. What? What? Yesterday, we got an inch. That's about the most we've gotten at one time. It's just, we've been getting a 1/4 inch here, 1/2 inch there. Like I said, just enough to fish you out. Well, guys, it looks like the sunset's done sunsetted. I'm going to say my hey, howdy, goodbyes. turn the camera around here for a second. Anyway, thank you guys for going on a mushroom hunt with me. I got some stuff to do, and like I said, the sun's going down. The northern lights should be showing there here, so if it's dark where you are, go look up. You might see them. And I got stuff to do, so hasta la bye-bye. And peace.